Yo, what's shaking around this time, baby? I ain't gonna lie, you saw Silent Thumbnail. The Trilly misogynist situation is insane. The Trilly misogynist situation is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. A bunch of y'all was letting me know in the comments, yeah, the whole Trilly Denims drama. Whatever bullshittery, because again, who am I? But like, you know what I'm saying, that whatever drama is really going on, they started popping off on Twitter. Jones was going crazy, and now Heads is labeling Trilly as a misogynist. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, and if you haven't, I mean, I don't blame you. I'm a fucking slop tuber, bro. We making bullshit ass videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame you. But if you don't know me, I mean, me, misogynist? Quite the opposite, babe. Quite the opposite, babe. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we love the girly pops. We love the women. Of course. We love the lover babies. Of course, like I say, shout out y'all all the time. But yeah, we gonna have to get into this type of Joan because like, it's not like I'm really pressed because obviously I know this shit not true. But like, fuck it. I lied in the other Joan and said I wasn't gonna milk it, but I guess we milking it, so let's do it, baby. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all already know this. Starting off, here's the original tweet by Comrade Casey, North Star Radio. Ethan Klein is promoting a misogynist YouTube video, talking about my vid, that objectifies and belittles Twitch streamer Denims. Ethan will stoop to any low in order to smear pro-Palestine voices. And obviously, y'all see the thing. This is the story posted on H3. This is the whole John was talking about even in the vid before this. Y'all was obviously Ethan H3. Grateful to anyone willing to speak out on this. Thank you, man. Check out his full video. You already know the video was there. And y'all was like, as you can see, we got the clip right here. We're gonna go ahead show y'all what Trilly was being misogynist in. Let's see. Like, oh my god, y'all. I'm blocking the talent. Oh my god, y'all. Let me chill. Nah, he's really gonna be on my dick. I'm like, who the fuck against you? I've been said this, y'all. I've been said this if niggas don't know. Denims, I high-key been said Denims look good. No, I'll stand by it again. Denims still, she look good. Shit, it remind me of the one time I said in one of the other vids, I was referencing the Drake John with Bobby Altoff. Bobby fell the fuck off, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. Who the fuck is she? Besides the point, yo, Drake was in a Joan, like, cause she was like, yo, would you do a girl like me? And Drake was like, I'd do it. I'm looking at Denims like, yo, you a dumbass bitch. I'd do it. And that's not even on no misogynist tip. It's just like, bro, she looks good. I will tell you straight up, she's conventionally attractive. But there's two things to life, and it's especially two things with every person. Of course, you should never judge a book by its cover. The cover being physical body, yada yada, all this shit. But yo, every book got a motherfucking synopsis, and I'm not even gonna lie, or synopsis, whatever the fuck. And I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even need to read that shit because yo, her whole personality is on the cover. You know what I'm saying? So yo, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's never that, bro. Denims look good. Personality, get that shit out of here. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Denims look good. That's why I'm mad as shit at her. She decided she wants to go suck the actual fucking semen out of Hassan's balls. Still sliming the shit out of that nigga nutsack. Balls. Instead of fucking basically being the next Sniper Wolf. Which that could have been so much easier for her. Definitely could have. She could have been doing fucking the most stupid ass NPC shits on fucking TikToks and banging up the fucking views. But nah, she's deciding to go be a fucking support. Like, oh my god. So yeah, obviously y'all see now who John, you see the clip right there. That's what Hez was saying I was misogynist for and all that shit. Cause you know what I'm saying, I was saying she could have been the next Sniper Wolf. She could have. I ain't gonna lie, I really would still to this day and further on tell her like, yeah, she should probably stick to being on more of the Sniper Wolf lane than this whole politics shit, considering the way she's doing responses and shit off the gen I went off of. But y'all already know how that is. I'm gonna leave that alone. So they saying Trilly's a misogynist YouTuber. Fine. But Hez be slinging around a misogynist word. Now, obviously, it would be very hypocritical if, again, you've watched any of my videos, but again, I don't blame you if you have not, for me to be a misogynist. Why? Because we cover people like Fresh and Fit and Myron, if you don't know. Myron Gaines. Yeah, he's the exact definition, him and Andrew Tate, of fucking misogynist. People that, since Hez really don't know, let's get to the definitions, you know what I'm saying? Let's cook up with the thesaurus. Let's cook up. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, but in all seriousness, look, you already know what it is. Misogynist, a person who dislikes, despises, or is strongly prejudiced against women. Now, I ain't gonna front to y'all. If anybody knows Trilly, I most definitely do not dislike the lover babes. I most definitely do not dislike the girly pops. Again, love y'all. You already know what it is. And I'm definitely not prejudiced against women. And I ain't gonna lie, if you don't know what prejudice means, we're gonna look into that too. Prejudice being an opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. Now, again, I'll straight up tell ya, I have no reason to hate any of the lover babes at all. I got no reason to hate y'all, especially all women in general. You know what I'm saying? And I've never had an actual experience that would make me hate all the lover babes. But I do got a reason to hate denims, and it's not even on no personal shit. It's still on a factor which she has not to this day still said it is generally wrong for CPS to be called on an innocent family unfaithfully, that family being Ethan's family. She has still not said it to this day. She tried to, again, play that plausible deniability in her response. It was fucking terrible, like I said. In her response, where she tried to play off like, oh, yeah, man, I think, Ethan still can do good things, and I still commend him. I'll commend him right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll commend him to do it right now, saying, like, I'm happy she, like, what's the name? He blocks his kids' faces out of the shit. Bro, what? Fuck that. Just say it's fucking wrong for CPS to be called on him. Shit is ridiculous. But that's even just besides the point. So y'all see the definition of misogynist and being prejudiced and overall hating women. But you want to know what's funny about that? Because again, and I keep having to say this, Sean, if you've watched any of my videos, which again, I'm going to keep saying, I'm a fucking nobody slob tuber, so I don't expect you to. This is why we have to pull up some of the Johns. But a thing I used to say, or not even used to, I say it all the time, and I've said it even in the beginning of this video, is shout out the love of babes. Whenever the women come up, you know what I'm saying? I always love talking about the girlies. Again, like I said, bro, come on, bro. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And there will be no reason for me to hate women for multiple reasons. But let's get into that, because it's so funny that how heads are calling me a misogynist, and you know how heads be clip chipping and all that. Like Hassan be saying he be getting clipped out of context all the time and shit. Now, I'm not even going to say I got clipped out of context, even though within this context, I sure fucking did. But, like, I didn't even give a shit, because obviously I know I'm not a misogynist. But looking at this, in my original response or whatever, or not in my response, and me slopping it up, fucking going over Denim's response, you know what I'm saying? Literally the vid, you know what I'm saying? The original one that got 13K. Again, shout out Ethan and the whole H3 fam. Y'all cooking up, bro. Y'all cooking up. Shout out y'all. And again, no biases, no taking sides, no glaze. They just got the video popping. But literally within this vid, do y'all think a misogynist would say this? Like, bro, Denims, you a witch. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you most definitely is a bee hatch. Most definitely. She is. But would a misogynist say this? Be a bitch. And shout out to Lover Babies. That's no disrespect to y'all. We not using that word towards y'all. But she's a witch. Need I say more? I say it all the time. I love the Lover Babies. Shout out y'all. And I always say it all the time too. We should never be, you should, and this especially go for the bros that's watching, you should never be calling your girl your bitch. That's fucked up. Learn some respect. We fucking grown. Dead ass. We're grown the fuck up, bro. We not calling the girls my bitch. And even I'll be honest on that shit. I was hypocritical back in the past as a jit when a nigga was 18, 16. I was saying that dumb shit too. I get it, but not in this factor no more, bro. We not addressing women as bitches. Fuck out of here. Denims is a troglodyte witch bitch, my nigga. Stamped. And that's not off me. That's not off me hating all women. That's off just her personally, because the way her personality is, she's hella fucking disingenuous. She don't make any fucking solid points. I ain't gonna lie. She be always trying to interject herself into these fucking dramas. I got nothing to do with her giving an opinion, because she want, again, suck the fucking semen out of Hassan's nutsack. Once more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas were saying that is sexual harassment. Whatever you want to say, my nigga. I got you. But like even off the hypocritical factor, because I guess you could say too, oh well, you're interjecting yourself in this drama too. I am. I didn't have to make a response on denim shit, but I fucking did. Guess what? What we doing now? You know what I'm saying? But even in the factor, it wasn't me personally going against fucking Denims or the fuck because I hate all women. It's because she's a dumbass. Let's keep it a buck. And that's funny enough, because even going back to the tweet with the Northside Radio shit, if you look in the comments of that shit or whatever, bro, low key, she was getting ratioed. I'm not even gonna lie. Low key, motherfuckers was agreeing me more to her, but I'm gonna leave that alone besides the factor. But one more thing I wanted to pull up just to even like really solidify it, and even though this technically adds nothing to my argument, because the factor of me being a misogynist would all be personally on me and how I feel about women. But you know what's really funny though, and I wanted to bring this up because I was actually talking about the boss, which before I even get into this, let me speak on another thing. If y'all don't know, shout out the boss. If you don't know the boss is my dukes. We have a page together. Mom and Trill, down in the description. Go check us out. We cover IRL, news and streamers, Ice Beside and Johnny Smiley, all those fucking dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? All them type niggas or whatever, right? The funny thing is, and I'm not even trying to virtue signal niggas, because this is really just part of my whole dream, but I'm not even yapping y'all. I know y'all don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my dreams and shit like that. We just want to slap it up. But like, the boss, my dukes, raised me as a single mother pretty much my entire life, right? My entire life. And I can only respect and commend her for that. The only reason I'm even sitting here got all this shit is because of her. Even doing all this shit, everything I've ever done is because of the boss. A single mother who did her best and still does her best to this day for her 2 children. I hate all women. That would mean, and I'm prejudiced against all women. That means I would hate my mom, the one I'm doing all this shit for. These niggas hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. But real shit though, yeah, it's fucking dumb. And shout out to Boss if she watching this shit. Love you, Dukes. She gonna be saying I'm cursing and all that shit. Bro, I can't, bro. She be on PR, but we love the Boss. Everybody say shout out to Boss. You know what I'm saying? We love her. But like, yeah, that whole premise is stupid. But the last thing I really wanted to cover before we get into what Denim's response was, or quote retweeting, or whatever the fuck North Star John was. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I want to get into, which again, like I was saying before, oh yep, I'm repeating myself. Yada yada. I know, blah, blah. But within, you know, my audience, within watching, you know, the videos with the, you know what I'm saying, relatively small audience. Appreciate everybody for subbing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, within my small audience, you know what I'm saying, it would be pretty interesting for y'all to look at these stats right here, because you would think someone who is misogynist, someone who's prejudiced against women, someone who, you know what I'm saying, despises and or hates women without reason or actual experience, it's pretty funny because when you look at my stats, and you could again say, before I even really look, even though some of y'all probably just seen from there, they say this could be skewed based off of, you know, YouTube stats lying, niggas lying when they make their profiles and shit. You could say this also skewed off of the topics you cover and shit like that, which is primarily fair. That's what I'm saying. This really don't add credence to the main point, because again, the misogynist John is based on just me as a person. But yo, check this out. So we on my YouTube analytics. That John is crazy, right? I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? We got the Johns going. I want y'all to peep game on this John right here. Peep game on this right here. Peep game on this over here too. Age and gender views within the last 28 days. If y'all ain't know, yo, I basically did a whole challenge with my mom where I was like, I bet I'm finna start posting on my own page February 4th through April 4th. You know what I'm saying? 2-month challenge, see where I could get. We exceeded the fuck out of that boy. I ain't gonna lie. The fuck out of it. Again, shout out y'all, man. 2,000 subs. Monetized. Shoot. Posted by H3. It's all love. We up. So I started posting or whatever. And within all the videos I posted, you come to the stats, age and gender, views within the last 28 days. You know what I'm saying? Who is primarily watching Trilly's vids? Female, 54% versus males, 43%. It's all the women, the love of babies, the girly pops. Again, love and appreciate y'all, as always. If I was truly misogynist, prejudiced against women, hating women, you know what I'm saying? We can even go back, you know what I'm saying? Dislikes, despise, strongly prejudiced against women. And that was showing in the content I was making. You think the girly pops would keep watching? Do you think the ratio would stay like this? I don't think so. Because I guarantee you, if you look at motherfuckers again like Fresh and Fit, Myron, Fresh, them dumbass niggas, and you look at their stats, I fucking guarantee you, those actual misogynist ass niggas, they stats ain't looking like that. They're not. Guaranteed. Do I know that for a fact? No. But, nigga, we all know Fresh and Fit, the fake ass alpha male red pill niggas. Get them the fuck out of here. We know who the fuck is watching their videos. Them dumbass niggas that be sucking they dick as well. Besides the point, besides the factor. So yeah, all this shit goes down. This is what I can show y'all. Trilly's not misogynist. And if you still think I'm a misogynist after this shit, that's tough. I'm gonna look at you like you a dumbass. Like Denims. Again, who is a dumbass. That's really tough. But, again, beside the factor. The last thing, like I was saying, the quote retweet that Denims did to the North Star Radio. She in all her grand wisdom, in all her might, when she's not sitting there doing them goddamn Sims 4 NPC gestures. When she not sitting there doing that shit, she busted this out. Quote retweets this John. Could this be Ethan's first black friend? And then plays this clip. We gonna get into it.
You know what's crazy? I grew up in the suburbs of Los Angeles, Ventura.
Yes.
And I grew up, I don't think I've ever known a black person.
Really?
What? I know it's fucked up. It's fucked up, but I've never been in a situation in my life where I've been in close proximity with black people. I've never known a black person.
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Like all through elementary school, high school?
No, I went to school, elementary school, high school. There was only like a couple of black people in a class of like 500. And in college, I went to UCSC. They had a joke.
Oh, there's no black people in Santa Cruz.
No, I know. I'd be down to hang out with a white dude pretending to be a black person. That would make me a lot more comfortable.
That's something that can
get my toe in the water.
Yeah, yeah.
And then maybe I can
safe
graduate.
Yeah, I agree. That's wild, man.
Yeah.
You guys have been friends with black people?
Yeah.
How many black people have you known in your life?
In my life?
Oh, gosh.
I've had black roommates, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You have a black cast member.
Yeah.
We do.
I just had to check. See how it's doing.
Yep. He's still
So
there.
fashionable, too.
Do you have a huge dick? I just...
Did you?
No, I said, no, do you? Not did you.
Well...
Let me go ahead for the snark niggas, the Denims fans. Let me go ahead and say it. Let me go ahead and press it for y'all before I even say shit. Oh my god, you're about to shill for Ethan. Holy fuck, you're about to glaze H3. Nigga, shut the fuck up. First of all, am I even about to take this clip serious? Hell the fuck no, I'm not. You really think Ethan has never had black friends ever in his entire life? I don't give a shit if he's memeing around fucking joking saying this dumb shit. I never really been around black people. You really think he's never had a fucking experience with someone who is of color? In this very clip, he literally said, oh yeah, we got a black cast member. Yo. Denims, I know you like to rage bait, or maybe you're not even rage baiting, because you are generally fucking stupid. So like, I know that you be doing this dumb shit and think you be getting a one up on niggas and proving them wrong, but this shit really ain't do nothing for me, bro. Because again, we gotta act grown about this shit. Dead ass. I would be Ethan's first black friend. Ethan doesn't know who the fuck I am. He reposted the fucking video. Why? Because it was pushing the narrative that everybody should be pushing. Calling CPS on an innocent family unfaithfully is fucked up and wrong. And again, like I said in this vid, in the one before this, and the main one on you, you have yet to say this shit genuinely. You have yet to. Very interesting shit we got here. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy works. But yeah, y'all obviously see all this shit. I just overall laughing. This shit is fucking hilarious. Like overall, this shit is like just fucking stupid and like crazy, and obviously we all should know, like I just said, like bro, the main part of this whole argument is like, yo, Denims, you should not be propagating niggas like Bad Empanada. Again, niggas who are absolutely chewing the fuck out of expos. Deadass. Yeah, Bad Empanada, fuck you, nigga, you a weird nigga. Anyway, back on the factor of Denims. Yeah, you shouldn't be putting all the niggas up, bro. You definitely shouldn't be sucking Hassan off the way you do. If you want to agree with the niggas' general opinions and political opinions, sure. I ain't gonna lie. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But when you start pushing these radical shits, when you start putting out fucking plausible deniability, again, reading the chats and not fucking saying shit about it, you know what I'm saying, not denying it, you know what I'm saying, it looks pretty fucked up, especially on your rep. But I know you don't give a shit, bro, because as long as your son is around, your God King, oh my God, your career gonna stay afloat. I'll give it to you. Do not let that nigga Hassan fall off. Guaranteed. Do not let that nigga fall off. And I know it's like, yo, who the fuck are you? Small YouTuber. Whatever the fuck, nigga, you gonna fall off. You probably right. But if Hassan fall off, her whole shit in the water. In the fucking water. Yo, stop playing, you heard? But yeah. Again, on this whole major shit, Trilly's not a misogynist. I don't know how many times I have to say it, and I'm gonna keep saying it in the future because, shoot, like I said, we do love indeed the love of babies. It's always gonna be a shout out to y'all. It's always gonna be love from Trilly's side. Cause like, bro, it should be love on every side. We should be trying to put positivity out in the fucking world. But again, cause like Denims can't do that shit faithfully, can't do that shit genuinely. So, I mean, I wasn't gonna take her serious regardless. If you want to take her serious, if you want her glazers, like who you want to like. Have the opinions you want to have. But when you start doing shit like this or start fucking up niggas' families, I'm here to interject. Y'all niggas tweaking. And again, that's no glaze on no sides. Again, like I've been saying all the time, I don't give a fuck if you're on Ethan's side. I don't give a fuck if you're on Hassan's side. We just need to be able to point out this shit is wrong. Gangsta. Just like that, babe. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, like I said, this whole John is just dumb and crazy. And I'm not trying to milk this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, even like I said, I was joking around. But if this shit somehow go past it, I really don't give a fuck at this point. Because like, there's nothing more out to prove. And it's some Twitter shit. Like, let's really get real. Is there anything else to say? I stood by everything in the John. Yeah, she still act like a troglodyte and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And all the Johns I was saying is strictly directed at her. And any further Johns I have to say will strictly be directed at her. You bitch. But yeah, that's pretty much all from Trilly. I ain't gonna lie, I done yapped it up close enough. I mean, we gonna do what we do. We gonna post more vids. That's what we gonna do. Slop tuber, slop it up. Yo, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man's Wick. He put the funny Jones. He was like, yo, we really going up now, bro. We got really hit the one piece. I said, bro, we going after the slot piece. Gang, call me Luffy. Tough. But yeah, we gonna make it there. Other than that, like, yo, I don't know how much more I can say it, bro. They gonna say I'm sleeping chilling. Shout out to Love of Babes. There's no links because I just pulled up all these clips and all that shit. So catch me on the next video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody. Even if you a snarkable, even if you a haterable that came to watch this shit, appreciate you for giving me the time of day to at least hear me out a little bit. Other than that, though, I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.